You know, lots been talked about when he comes into non-save situations, and twice in a very rare relief appearance for him, 2 innings. But after 8 pitches in the first inning, he was still in great shape with a lot left in the tank. In a bases-loaded situation, nobody out, finds a way to get a pop-up and a couple of strikeouts, and just a hell of a job on his part given the situation.
Can you talk about the last half of the 10th inning?
Well, you know, I think Perk's second major league appearance, he's coming in. We know that there's some strike throwing potential of being erratic. We're able to get a couple of guys on, a couple of walks. Bogey, who's been so key in some late inning situations, once again, you know, broken base hit for the game winner. But, you know, we had to battle back a bunch of times. You know, this was, as it turned out, you look at who was on the field and what position, we had to scramble. You know, we get down 4 runs. We find a way to fight back into it, tie it back up, take the lead. We give it back on the 3-run homer to Abreu. And then multiple opportunities even in the late innings before the 10th inning. So we kept battling, kept digging, kept finding a way to push a run across. Yeah, very much so. You know, we're staring a 4-game sweep at home, and that's never a good thing. So you find a way to pull out all the stops as we did the other night, trying to, you know, create an inning late after we're down a couple of runs. So, yeah, we all sense that. We love all those guys love to compete. Guys stepped up in some key spots and had good contributions. Sandy with a big base hit to drive in a run. Travis with a great pinch hit. They almost, you know, a quick 4 spot for us, but it ends up being a sacrifice fly. So, yeah, we did some things that, you know what, you do what you can with what you have in the moment.
John, you mentioned some things going on. Do you have anything definitive on Chris, and are there roster moves?
Well, it's likely he's going to go on the DL. You know, from what you saw on the field, we're hopeful it's not as severe. He felt a little popping sensation when he was rounding first base. So he's going on the disabled list. The corresponding move is yet to be made, but you know, this is significant enough that we can make the DL call right now.
Also, I'm assuming Jackie was bunting on his own there, trying to push that bunt.
He was.
Given that you've had a number of guys bunting on their own in seemingly inopportune moments, have you given any thought to tightening the reins there about their freedom to bunt on their own?
Well, it's part of our conversation, you know, with an overall offensive approach against a given team, and particularly against individual pitchers. We had the right matchup that we're, you know, we do give our players some latitude, running the bases, executing offensively. You know, he felt like that there was not going to be pitches given to him. Took it upon himself to look to lay one down. So, you know, sometimes individuals are going to think differently. Well, with Albers on the mound, left-handers had handled him fairly well, much better than right-handers. And we're coming through a stretch. Obviously, we're, you know, generating some offense. We've scuffled offensively as a team over the last, you know, 5, 7, 8 days. Felt like that was an opportunity. With the left-hander they had warming up in the bullpen, felt like that was the chance to get the matchup that was in our favor. Worked out.
Would activating Brock earlier than you had intended be an option in terms of replacing him?
You know, we wouldn't do anything before he's ready. He's not ready yet. No, we had talked with him, you know, throughout the day today. He felt like he could go to the outfield for a couple of innings. So once he said he felt like he was mobile enough, that move was made. Quality strikes in a key moment, and against a good left-handed hitter. And you know, we talked about this the last couple of days. We're working at a little bit different attack plan against some lefties, and I think that might be a breakthrough moment for Heath. bases loaded, really no other place to go. Threw some pitches in some different locations than maybe otherwise against some lefties, so that might be a significant growing moment for him. Well, we're going through that. That's one part we have yet to walk through. We've walked through a number of other things here first.